Gut, und schön, dass ihr wieder mit dabei seid bei einer weiteren Folge Baldur's Gate 3. Ich bin mal hier vorgelaufen. Alles andere wäre zu langweilig gewesen für euch. Und ich bin nur den Weg zurückgelaufen ins Dorf. Und hier schauen wir jetzt, hier ist auf der Karte noch ein bisschen was zu. Also verdeckt. Und da schauen wir uns jetzt noch mal ein bisschen um. Vielleicht, wenn wir das eine oder andere Interessante noch finden. Ist das ein Händler?
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Die zwei da oder was? Oder die da?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Irgendwie haben die es geschafft. Das Lagerfeuer, ja, schön warm. Was mit dir?
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Das ist Diebstahl, wenn ich da dran gehe. Naja, gut. Was ist denn mit dem da? Der pennt hier.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Could be anything, couldn't it? Now off you pop.
Jetzt will er mich doch nicht reinlassen, ne? Soll ich denn nicht heute reinschauen? Ja, vielleicht von der anderen Seite. Oder auch überhaupt nicht. Na doch, hier ist noch offen. Hier ist ja schon auf.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
Verpisst euch, wie reizend, ne? Tut mir leid, das wusste ich nicht. Ich bleib mal freundlich.
Sure. This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now are you gonna clear off or not?
Ja, ich mache mich auf den Weg. Oh,
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
da sind also die Flüchtlinge drin, okay. Dann lassen wir die mal in Ruhe. In Rivington.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue, in fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared. Your friend is unsubtle, a dangerous trait. Are you sure you want her listening in on this?
Yes, I trust her. Whatever you have to say, say it.
Very well. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, and make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
Schauen wir mal, ne, was der hat. Jetzt kaufen wir nix. Jetzt weiß ich nicht, wo ich hingehen soll, ne? Ich muss aber da hin, ne? Da muss ich durch. Dann gehen wir jetzt mal in den Kampf rein, scheinbar. Die machen mich wieder so lang. Ich rede noch mal mit denen erst. Versuch's auf die freundliche Tour. Mal gucken, die werden mich ja jetzt durchlassen, hoffe ich. Das letzte Mal habe ich so auf die Schnute gekriegt. Und mit dem noch ein Bettler? Ne, na, der kriegt nicht. Aber wie viel Energie hat der? 5 und 5.
I heard the stories. This doesn't.
We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need.
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
How kind.
Refugees.
outsiders.
Und nun geht's los.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Ich bin doch kein Flüchtling. Bin
Would
kein
you have the
Flüchtling.
means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You may not carry a mind flayer parasite, but it sees you, knows you. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers. And the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly. Or die.
Jetzt werde ich schon wieder verhaftet. Warum denn? Das letzte Mal war der Kampf ja nicht so gut gewesen. Na gut, ich lasse mich erstmal verhaften, wenn nicht, tue ich nochmal speichern und gehe nochmal ran und mache nochmal einen
Your
Kampf.
peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wintley speak?
Tja, jetzt sind wir wieder gefangen. Und nur Ott verhaftet.
I'll give it a shot.
Ich kann es nicht einfach so knacken, ne?
Let's move.
Such authority.
Indolence breeds
Und dies knacken.
Let's get on with it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Jetzt habe ich im Inventar auch gar nichts, ne? Wie soll ich denn hier jetzt rauskommen?
What to do? Is that blood? No, never mind.
Das Artefakt haben sie mir aber nicht abgenommen, ne? Na ja, gut, können sie nicht.
The Lady of Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Was kann ich denn machen? Fliegen. Ach so. Waldiger Sprung.
Vandalizing your captor's property is one way to get yourself in trouble. Now would be a good time to explain yourself. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble. Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Nee. Ein vertrauten Rat oder irgendwas? Oh. Nee, geht nix. Ich mach die gute Hand. Nichts. Nichts passiert.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Wir machen ein Spiel laden und kämpfen. Dann geh ich in den Kampf rein, ne? Was soll denn das? Da kommst du ja nicht mehr raus aus dem Knast. Dann musst du wieder der ganze Sache suchen und
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
ja, die Kohle kannst du auch noch machen.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Ja,
Your
gerne.
name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Okay, stillhalten.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly.
Das
or
gibt's doch gar
die.
nicht. Hm. Machen wir halt einen Kampf. Dann krieg ich wieder voll auf die Fresse. Wow. Ja, jetzt sind wir voll rein, ne? Hä?
Imperator.
Ja, klar. Nochmal. Ach, Fehlschlag. Ist bezaubert. Bezaubernder Dude. Ach, Zehenschlag, natürlich. Weil auch. Ja. 70%, ne? Was hat denn der noch? Jetzt kommen alle wieder. Fehlschlag, Fehlschlag. Ja. Okay.
I think this one is
Whoa, whoa,
slowing
whoa.
me down.
Ja, klar. Ach, was soll das? Was ist denn das bezaubert? Nachteil, warum nicht Nachteil? Ein Fehlschlag. Mach den doch bitte weg.
I think we have given offense.
Ah, sonst kann die nichts. Mist. Die muss ich wieder austauschen. Was ist denn jetzt kaputt? Ah, was? Was? Ach Mann, es ist zum Kotzen. Ja. Und jetzt? Toll. Ja, klar.
My injuries need tending.
Ach komm, ja. Jawohl. So will ich das sehen und wehe, der trifft, der macht mich jetzt platt, ne? Bin ich wieder da. Ah, das gibt's doch nicht. Was soll denn die Scheiße? $17, was hat denn der noch? Oh Gott. Nochmal drauf jetzt. Tot, Schwein.
take you.
Time to strike.
Nein. Ich habe nichts zum Heilen, ne? Oh doch, warte mal hier. Ui.
Not fall before my time.
Heilen. Aufheben. Bevor sie tot ist, ne? Ein Schluck für mich.
War is an old woman's game.
Nee, brauchst du jetzt auch nicht mehr. Was war das jetzt? Ui. Mann, die halten aus, ne?
What should I do?
Flamme. Renn! Jetzt. Ich hab's geschafft. Das war Scheiß.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Mal reden erst.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Ich mache hier erstmal eine lange Rast. Nee, warte mal. Reicht das?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Ja, ich mache mal eine lange Rast.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come, may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not. She was very loud. You're sure?
Ja, bin mir
Later,
sicher.
then.
Trennen.
I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Ich nehme den geilen Gale wieder mit. Aber erst in der nächsten Folge, ne? Leute, teilen, liken, abonnieren nicht vergessen, ne? Aber was heißt vergessen? Macht's einfach mal. Also, Cheerio.